Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. It is 2 in the morning. I've been playing Dark Souls almost non-stop since 1 p.m. today. It's been a while, team. I've been going at this for a while. Oh, is that how you get up here? Oh. I'm the type of person, when an idea hits my brain, it's very hard to get rid of it. When I'm motivated to do something, it's very hard to stop. Which is why I guess I was successful on YouTube when it was, I mean, I guess that's the reason I got partnered on YouTube when it was very difficult to get partnered. It's because this is what I wanted to do, and I was going to do anything I could to make that happen. Now we're seeing kind of the same thing, where I am thinking about this build, and it's the only thing I can think about, and I just want this build to happen. And we are almost there. Oh, we are almost there, team. We have the blessed weapon. Blessed weapon, excuse me. We have replenishment, which is not the end game. We obviously want bountiful sunlight. That's what we did all the questing for. That's why I needed that lady's soul. So we're going to get that going pretty soon. But another thing we need is a gem to infuse our shield with. And we're going to get that gem from over here. It shouldn't be that hard. Hopefully I don't get thrown off the side. Like all these guys keep going off the side. But once we slap that bad boy right over there on one of our shields... Are you kidding me? I'm not even using alluring skulls. Once we slap that bad boy on one of our shields, we should be good to go. There it is. Oh my god, it's all come together. Now there's still a couple rings I want. How easy those are going to be to actually achieve is kind of up in the air as of right now. But we have another piece of the puzzle to make this build come together. I guess that's why when I was playing Path of Exile, I said it gave me a lot of Dark Souls vibes, because I could see myself coming up with these ideas and then just wanting to have those ideas come to fruition and really obsessing over that, actually. So we want to infuse a weapon, select a shield. I guess we're going to go with the Night Shield. I don't see any reason not to. It's pretty good, right? It's alright. Now, heavy, fire, sharp, find. Oh, there's always another piece to this puzzle. I guess I have to bring him a coal to get the blessed enchant. Oh, let's try to figure out where that is. Alright, we're back at the Farron Keep. And I guess you can get a little bit of a show as to how the region's actually playing out right now. So we have replenishment, which doesn't give a lot. Blessed weapon, which doesn't give a lot. We have our straight sword, which doesn't give a lot. But add it all together, and we should have some pretty hefty health regen. Although it is going to have to be something that we maintain on our character. But you can see we're poisoned now, and the poison is not able to out-damage the... Oh, hello. Poison is not able to out-damage what our regen is doing. And it's only going to keep getting better. We're finally almost there. It took me a lot of effort. It took me a lot of effort to get to this point. But we're almost there. I don't actually know where this item is. Oh, well. That... Oh god, really? Really though? I looked on the wiki and it said go to Farron Keep. It's in the forest, and I was like, cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why didn't I just get that sooner? So now we're going to take this a step further and infuse that gem onto a shield. And that's going to give us, I believe, like another 1.5 HP regen per second. So we have our weapon that gives 1. We have the shield that's going to give 1.5. Then we are going to, I don't remember the rest of the effects. I know Blessed Sunlight, the one we've been really working towards, is going to give 10 per second. So that's 12.5 right there, plus the weapon enchant. We want to, oh, we need to give him the cult. Here. Yep. And we'll just do the night shield. We've already used it anyway. Oh my god, there it is. It's beautiful. Oh, I've worked so hard for this. Can I reinforce that? Can we make it better? What does reinforcing it do? It increases its attack power. It doesn't increase its stability or anything? I don't know. I don't really get it then. I'm not really trying to deal damage with the shield, you know? Oh, whatever. So let's go ahead and drop this dragon one. And equip our Blessed Knight Shield +2. And if we take a little bit of damage... I mean, that was a little. Let's take a little bit more. I'll be able to show you guys all of these effects kind of coupled together. And maybe you could start to see what I've been trying to build for all of today. So we just need to enchant. Remember, replenishment is like complete fucking shit. I think it does 3 a second. But when you add it all together, we start to heal. Look at that! Look at our HP! It's going! It's only gonna get better. Like, I think we have the baseline for what this build requires now. It took so long. Oh, it took so long to get back into the swing of things, but we're finally getting it, team. We're finally getting it, and it feels so goddamn good. Just so good. I'm gonna go try to do that fight down in that secret area to get a certain ring. Was that cryptic enough? Because I was trying to be. And that's not necessarily something we need for the build, but I like having good rings. In a perfect world, I think we could go for something like the blue tearstone ring and also equipping the Lloyd shield ring. So we not only have defenses when we're very high on health, but we have defenses if we happen to get low on health as well. Now, again, best case scenario, we're going to be healing for 10 more per second, which means it's very possible that we're going to be high on health significantly more often. But this is what we're doing right now. Pyromancer's over on the left, shooting at us a little bit. That's totally fine. Now, as of right now, I haven't reallocated any of my orange juice into blue drink. I don't know what I should call the other one, but I haven't done that yet. So we are not going to... Should I buff down here or up top? So we're only going to be able to cast this combo one time, as of right now. Can we move in this water okay? Can I just pull one? That would be great. I would really like it if I could only pull one of these guys. Hello. Hello. You're beautiful. Just like you were before. Oh yeah, and I'm only fighting one. That was a great lightning attack. You didn't have that last time. Oh my fucking god, you just hit so hard. Ah! Oh, you just hit so hard. Yeah, we're gonna kill those guys one at a time and get a pretty good ring. So I'm gonna run right back over there. Let's try this again. Replenishment up. Yeah, I think replenishment is only 3 health per second. I'm pretty sure. And then the next version up is 7, and then the one after that is 10. This guy hits so much harder this time around than the first time. I guess it's a just completely different version. That attack when he looks behind him. I'm not ready for that. Please don't move too much more, mister. I would really just like to fight you over here. And not your friend. I just need to keep rolling when he does the dash to the side. But as you can see, we have some problems with the buffs not lasting long enough right now, as they are already gone. But I think we can fix that with another ring. All right, one down. All right, there's the other one. Hello, puppy. Come on, I'm ready. Actually, I wasn't quite ready for that. That was pretty scary. All right, that was a good stab. We'll get behind him. I really hope it plays out so that I just don't have to heal very often with this, though. That's really what I envisioned from the very beginning. It's what I wanted. This just to be a build that can be crazy offensive all the time while still being very defensive. And I think we're getting there, team. I think so, anyway. Oh, hello. Oh, you're like the... Oh! You're like the... Yeah, what... Gaping Dragon? Is that what it was? Alright, we have the Ring of Favor. And no protection, it's just the Ring of Favor. But it increases your stamina and maximum equipment load. Just like the FAP ring from the original game. So we can go ahead and equip that. And then... I suppose go with the life ring over here. And now we have significantly more HP. Almost at 1400 even. Which is great. Great, great, great. Oh, there's a bonfire down here. I didn't realize that. That's cool. I've never done that. That wasn't even that hard. I feel like I could have done that on another character. I also thought I had to fight both of them at the same time. That's how it was kind of always pitched to me. Who's this guy? What the fuck? What am I praying to? Asked to join Covenant. Which Covenant is this? The Aldrich Faithful. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Alright, well. It's good that there's still stuff about this game that I don't know. Granted, I've only beaten it one time. So. That'll happen. Let's go ahead and try the boss that we're currently on at the Dragon Barracks. What I really remember about this boss we're going to is that he has a really good hat. At least I think that's all I remember. Couldn't get that elevator over there to work, so I think I went the fastest way I could. Do we want to pre-buff or buff in there? I think we'll just buff in there. Oh, right, this thing. The Dragon Slayer armor. Yeah, should have pre-buffed. Oh, yeah. That's okay. We're good. That heal's not bad. All right, gonna hit him in the butt. Why the fuck do you hit that hard, though? This makes me think I need significantly heavier armor if I want this build to actually work properly. Significantly fucking heavier armor. Because the whole point is I should be able to take a hit and then heal from it, right? Whereas right now I feel like I just take a hit and then I'm freaking the fuck out and I still have to ask this anyway. So maybe we'll start looking into more equipment load here pretty soon. All right. Let's get behind him, stab him in the butt. Not the best cut in the world. But, you know, that's okay. Now we have some fucking sky demons shooting shit at us. We're just gonna get on the other side of this well and try to rebuff the weapon. I don't even fucking know, it just hit me. Like, I have no idea. Good roll. We need to make sure we have that shield equipped for the extra regen. I don't think it has to be in our hand. I think as long as it's out, then we're fine. Fuck. Oh, please don't hit again. All right, we're fine. Seriously, the sky is killing me. That doesn't feel good, man. Try to heal. That was fine. His tracking with that shield is excellent. I'm sure he already knows that. I have to finish him. I'm taking too much damage. Yeah, I really feel like maybe heavier armor is just going to be the answer. Because it doesn't matter how much I heal for when he hits me for like 1,000 fucking damage at a time, you know? We could easily swap in a Havel's ring, which would increase our equipment load. The only problem is, like, heavy armor in this game actually isn't that good for the most part, because I remember poise being, like, a completely fucking useless stat. Unless it's changed. But, I mean, when I played Dark Souls 3, like, poise did nothing, and I was actually pretty upset about it. Because that was the whole incentive to wear that heavy gear, right? But anyway, human form again. We'll pre-buff this time. And give it a go. I could see two of me as I was running forward. That was weird. Look at that. That's weird. I don't like that. Okay. We need to equip the shield. There we go. See? That's a hard-ass hit. All right. I want to try to just get behind the shield. There we go. His attacks are pretty easy to read as long as I'm not, like, panicking. I mean, that's obviously an AoE slam. Our debuff wore off. Or our buff, I guess. Whoa, okay, I wasn't ready for that. That was a pretty big radius. That was a pretty fucking big radius. Let's try to heal one more time. I need to get those heals off sooner. Because there's definitely a window I can do it in. He just seems to react in time if I delay. The sky's attacking me again, those weird dragons in the sky. Or angels, I think someone told me they were last time I was here. Try to heal. Got a good heal off there. We're doing pretty good with our immunity frames, for the most part. Yeah, that fucking sweep is insane, though. Oh my goodness. The sweep is crazy. For some reason, I thought the ring I needed was way later in the game. Or the ring I wanted. I guess that's like... Isn't it like right here or something? Can't I just kill one of those big crabs and get the lingering dragon crest? I'm pretty sure I can. That would help. That would help a lot. Alright, let's see if I'm right. Let's buff up just in case. I don't think the crab will be that hard. Hello. Is he gonna kill me? Because that would suck. Oh no, I don't want to die to the crab. We did it. You are gross. Maybe it's another one. Maybe it's that one. Great swamp ring. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I looked it up. Apparently it's a giant crab in the Farron Keep. Because that's where everything is that I need in this video, apparently. Oh, I found the big mushroom, guys. That's sad. I loved these dudes. That's real sad. Aw. Still no sign of a giant killer. Never mind. I think I found him. I think he found me too. That's right side definitely seems to be his dominant hand. Never mind. He hits hard with both of them. He's almost dead. I'm just gonna R1 him to death. Alright, Lingering Dragon Crest Ring. Now what that does is it extends the length of spell effects. I'm assuming this also counts as miracle extending. I suppose I could sit here and figure that out myself. I think I might do that real quick. All right, test number 1. Looking at OBS time. Casting in 3, 2, 1. Buff is active at 30 minutes 50 seconds. So it lasted for 45 seconds without the ring equipped. This is test number 2 with the ring equipped. Yep, lasted almost a full minute. It was like probably 57 seconds with the lingering. So that's going to give us a little bit more time with our weapon buffs. In boss fights, that can mean a lot. I can't help but feel as though I want to go heavier on our equipment just to get more physical and elemental damage mitigation. But as of right now, we definitely do not have the stats to support that. Definitely do not. If we wanted some heavier equipment, we could probably buy the Smo set. It's 23 pounds, though, just for the chest piece. That is fucking insane. But it's also a ton of mitigation. Executioner is not bad. Comparable stats for sure. At a significantly lower weight. And then the Exile armor. Slightly heavier. With comparable mitigation as well. So maybe we'll pick this up. Maybe we'll don the Executioner's set for a little while. See if we think that's worth the equipment load. We have to kind of juggle around. We have to keep our weight under 70% to really make our gear work. And that brings us right over 78. Also, we look ridiculous. But I also haven't really been putting very many points into vitality, which would increase our equipment load by quite a lot. I don't know. May the flames guide. I don't know, team. I don't know what we want to do. I just feel like as of right now, we take way too much damage from every single attack of a boss. Every single attack seems to do too much damage. And if that's a problem right now, if we can't out-heal that problem right now, we're definitely not going to be able to out-heal that problem once we hit New Game Plus. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind as I'm moving forward. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel pretty cool with a cape on. I feel pretty goddamn cool with a cape on. Alright, we want a pre-buff going in. We have a minute with this, so we need to make sure we utilize it. And we can't really rebuff because I still didn't give myself any more blueberry juice. But that's okay. That is completely okay. Wasn't quite ready for that double attack, though. Good block. I don't remember how many souls I had. Like, if that's worth going to pick up. I also thought our charged attack would deal a little bit more damage than just 320. Considering I can do, like, 3 normal attacks in that time period. We didn't have much in the souls department, team. Gonna get away from this smash. Because apparently he doesn't like being knocked down. Who would have guessed? That's his big spin. Let's get out of the way of that. I think we did a good job. We're gonna need to heal up pretty quick. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. I thought he was gonna go for a double attack there. Ground slam. Oh, it was right on top of me. All right, we're okay. We're gonna do just fine, team. We're gonna do just fine, team. As long as I start rolling out of stuff again. If we don't start doing that, then we might be a little fucked. Gonna heal. Healed up just fine. Let's get behind him for that smash. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. As long as he doesn't do that big sweep again, I should be okay. Gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, not delaying on those heals has helped a lot. I just have to roll immediately and heal. This is the big swipe. Oh, God. At least I recognized it that time, you know? All right, I think it's time for me to call it a night. The pieces are slowly coming together. I think we're going to have to invest in some heavier equipment load. But considering I've recorded from episode like 7 to 15 today, I have plenty of time to look into that and to acquire the souls necessary to do that, you know? But that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I apologize if my energy was low. It's just I have this on my brain, and it's the only thing I can think about, you know? I gotta get it out. I gotta try. Don't kill me. Oh. He cut me in half. Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I have been reflecting on the last like 8 episodes over the course of the past 2 days. For those of you that don't know, I was sick prior to Christmas. I recorded a ton of episodes on Christmas Eve, and I'm sure the quality of those went down and down and down over the course of those episodes. I haven't actually watched them all yet. I've only edited a couple of them. But I was on cough medicine. I still am, and I was just like foggy-headed and tired and all gloom and doom all day. But I was motivated. I was extremely motivated in Dark Souls. I have respect. I have respect quite a lot. Our vigor and endurance are very low now, at 20 and 15 respectively, but our faith and luck are at 35 each, which means we can use Bountiful Sunlight and get that 10 health per second. We can use Blessed Weapon and get that 2 or 3 health per second. We can use our Straight Sword and get that passive regenning, and we can use Blessed Shield and get that passive health regen. That is a fuck ton of passive health regen. Now we still run the risk of being just completely one-shot by something. That could very easily happen because our health is so much significantly lower than it was before. Also, our offensive prowess is hindered just a little bit because we can't swing our weapon as much as we could before. So all of those things are worth keeping in mind. But I spent some time down in the catacombs. No, don't. Oh my god, one attack from that guy is enough to go through all of my endurance. Yeah, we need to be very mindful of that. But I spent some time in the catacombs, and I found a decent area to farm a weapon buff. Now, this weapon buff, what it's going to do is allow us to inflict bleeds on targets. And it doesn't matter which weapon we use to do that. We can use... Oh my god! Oh my god! We can use our straight sword for that, and it'll be fine. And I was thinking that this particular item that I'll show you very shortly whenever we're done fighting this fucking guy who can one-shot us. There we go. This particular item is called the Carthus Rogue, I think. I have it equipped, but obviously I can't look at it right now. What it's going to allow us to do is build up blood debuffs on our weapon. The blood damage, I think, or the rate at which we stack it, I'm actually not sure which one, scales with the luck stat, as well as poison in that regard as well. So I'm thinking that if we wanted to drop the Blessed Weapon, we could instead run the Carthus Rogue on our right-hand weapon and inflict a massive amount of bleed damage on a target. Again, I don't know how good it is, but I'm gonna try it. I have about 10 of these things. I didn't farm them for a super long time or anything. But as long as we can consistently attack a target. Yeah, he bled for 600 damage there. Killed me and then was immediately healed by the priest behind him. But I think it might work. This is just me talking out loud and experimenting out loud. Rest in peace, 22,000 souls. But I thought we would try it against the boss. We'll have a ton of regen going on at the time. Our rings are still pretty similar. We may want to actually go for a life ring instead of the Chloranthy ring. The Chloranthy ring returns our stamina to us significantly faster, but a life ring would give us a lot more leeway with our actual HP bar. I do think it's rather likely that the boss here can one-shot me, so that should definitely be something we keep in mind. But it'll allow us to deal about, I don't know, 500 bonus damage to a target for just stuff that we were already doing anyway, which was attacking them. And previously, we were using one of the faith spells that only gave us 3 life per tick. Now we're using Bountiful Sunlight that gives 10 life per tick. So maybe we don't necessarily need the Blessed Weapon. That was the idea anyway. I definitely want to give it a go. We have the Lingering Dragon Ring on right now, which is going to be extending the duration of our buffs, i.e. the regen on the Bountiful Sunlight. And then we can swap back over. He doesn't come up here, right? No. And then we can swap back over to our shield to get that passive regen. And let's give this a try. I don't know if it'll be better or not. I know it's definitely going to take more time to farm up this particular item in between episodes, but let's be honest, I'm not doing much these days anyway. We just took a pretty hefty hit there, but our health's coming back. Yeah, it's coming back at a pretty decent rate. Did he bleed yet? I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to the other side here. We'll heal up real fast. I'm afraid that the Bountiful Sunlight has already faded, but we could have easily recast it there. And I think that would have been fine. The blood status is still on this weapon. So let's go ahead and... Oh no, we have slightly too little mana. I need to improve that. That's going to take some optimization. What is that, the intelligence stat or attunement? That would give us a little bit more mana. I'm not sure. The bleed effect just wore off, so it lasted a really long time, actually. Did we get the buff off? We did. I'm going to try to reapply the blood. Whoa! I mean, you didn't have to be that rude about it. Okay. Here we go. This is me actually trying to get a lot of damage out here. That's the sweep attack that kills me every single fucking time. So if we needed more mana, that would be... I'd have to look. I don't want to go spend another Pale Tongue on it yet. We'll see if we can get this to work. We'll see. All right, I'm entering the room. We'll do the weapon buff first because it lasts a lot longer. Then we'll do Bountiful Sunlight. And oh, we died! All right, weapon buff outside. Enter. Bountiful Sunlight immediately. Okay. All right, so we'll do it this way. Blessed Weapon. Bountiful Sunlight. Ember. Should have embered first. All right, here we go. We'll enter. We'll get all of our mana back. So we can do that again during this fight. Switch to the shield. And here we go! Of course he blocked it. What's my damage like? 150 a swing. Not great. It's okay, though. We can make this work. It's a shit ton of healing. It will make up for all of our mistakes. That's the hope and goal, anyway. Keeps doing this shield thing. What is this shield thing? All right, let's back it up. We'll back it up. We'll just heal really fast. He's very fast. All right. Bountiful Sunlight won't last much longer. We will have to reapply it. We staggered him. Let's go ahead and take a second to get that buff going again then. Whoa! We got it off. We're okay. We just need to stay alive. Woo! Woo! All right, get our weapon and check going for more health regen. Heal up. Shield? Okay. I'm getting better at that. I know when to roll now. I'm getting much better at that. Let's get some space. Heal up very quickly. We still have the passive health regen going. There we go. There we go. I have no fucking clue what that was. That was new. I think we got him. We got him. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now, our main focus needs to be getting one more point of mana somehow. At least I think it's only one more point of mana. That way we can at least keep one buff up on us without having to respec. But also we need to get significant amounts of HP here. We got a lot of healing while staying in combat, and that was good. That was what I wanted. Another option we could take with this build is going to be significantly later down the road. It would have to be in New Game Plus, because I believe... See, I didn't know about this until I started the build, right? There's this guy over here we saved early on. He's dead now, so, you know, we can't do anything with him. But I believe he allows us to become hollowed. And then we can also unlock the hollowed weapon infusion. Let me look into that really quick, actually. Fucking Alt-Tab, look at stuff. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is still an option. Sorry, Andre. Didn't mean to. I was tapping back into the game. There is a weapon infusion called Hollow, and that allows a weapon to scale with luck. We can go get that really quick. I think I'm going to level up and put some points into health. 1 point into health because we can't afford anything else. And then we will investigate that. Is this the ladder guy from Dark Souls 2? What was his? Was his name like Gilligan? Feels bad, man. I didn't know he... First of all, now we have to admit that Dark Souls 2 is actually fucking connected to this game, and that makes me sad. But secondly, I kind of liked him. He was nice. He didn't really do much. He just gave you a ladder that you didn't need, but, you know, he was nice about it. Okay, let's try this blood thing in this area over here. I looked this up. I didn't know where this was. But there is a profaned coal that we can give to Andre that allows him to buff our weapons with a hollowed effect. We already have a hollowed gem somewhere. I don't really know where. But I'm assuming we don't want to fight in this room too crazy long if we don't have to. Because, of course, every single one of these dudes is going to lower our maximum HP. But it's in one of these rooms. I don't know which one. Oh. What's yelling at me? I don't like it when things yell at me. Yeah, that was no need to buff my weapon with this stupid thing. Oh, that's the mimic there we didn't get. I suppose we can do that now. Because these guys are going to die before I can actually inflict bleed anyway, so there's absolutely no reason to do that. Let's just go ahead and put Bless on our weapon then. Get more healing out of it. Hello. Nice to meet you. You guys are still looking for me in there, huh? Oh, please don't burn me to death. I'm sorry, I take it back. You're lovely. How far will they chase me? Oh, there's a gargoyle down there, so we don't want to go too far, but I legit have, like, 10 HP right now. Still coming? Ooh, aristocrat's mask. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty fancy right now. We might just wear this for a while. I really like the way it makes me feel, you know? So I guess ideally we would want double what our current mana is. Which seems like a bit of a pain. I'm gonna get the item before I fight that mimic, just in case. Hello. I mean, I feel okay about our damage. It's not like I hate it. Oh, wow. That just goes forever, huh? Oh my god. Just die already. Could get out of this room. I don't like that room. I don't like anything in that room. But man, do I look fancy right now. There we go. The profane coal. And we can bring that back to Andre and we can have him put the hollow infusion on a weapon. Which in turn will make the weapon scale with luck. Obviously, we already have high luck scaling. And more importantly, a hollowed infusion weapon can still be buffed. So, because our luck is high, we could pick a bleed weapon, infuse it with hollowing, so the bleeding scales more, and then the weapon would also scale with luck. And that is an option for kind of an upgrade path that we can do. I don't really feel like it fits with the theme of what I wanted this character to be, you know? Because we're not receiving passive healing from that, but we can simply receive passive healing from our faith miracles that we cast while we're going into combat. And I feel like that would be okay. We could drop Blessed Weapon for another heal over time effect, like one of the lesser heals, and I believe they stack, although I will have to do a little bit of testing with that, obviously. So that would free up a weapon enchant, and we could simply go beat the shit out of characters and significantly increase our damage per second. Maybe we'll do that. Anyway, I killed everything in here. I realized that I've never done this. Actually never took the time to clear these guys out. I saw this room, and my immediate reaction was, well, fuck a bunch of this. I'm getting out of here. Who's this?
Oh, there you are.
I did. I have no idea who you are.
So,
Yeah, you can have.
here to say that
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Bye. I wonder what that was about. The Alva set. Isn't the Alva set really good for like weight and resistances? It's 4.2 weight. The gold standard for helmets that I compare it to is the Lothric set. It appears that the Lothric set has better defenses in every category, but it's 2 weight heavier. And about 1 resistance higher in everything. Maybe we'll wear this for a while, though. Whoa, that's a ton of physical absorption. Holy shit. That's a ton. It is slightly heavier than what we're wearing now. A few pounds, but... yeah, maybe we'll sport this for a while. I don't know. So as far as potential weapons, we might want to... hollow. We're looking for things that have low stat requirements, because the idea is not to put a ton of points into the weapon, but something that can still be impactful and is easy to use. Ideally, something that would fit with my theme of my character as well. So, for instance, I know the Uchi has bleeding, but probably not something I want to use because we're not a dexterity character, you know? The painted Guardian's Curved Sword has really good scaling and dexterity, but again, we're not a dex character, we're a luck character. And putting a bunch of points into dex is not really something I want to do. There is the Morning Star. Very low stat requirements. Fits with the theme of our kind of paladin because it's a hammer, technically. It doesn't appear to be the best weapon in the world, but I like it. We can wear it without having to worry about our stats with this current setup. Maybe we'll use the Morning Star. We'll give it a try anyway. All right, let's try buffing this thing. That's with the Karthus Rouge. And then 1, ouch, 2, ouch. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, fuck me. Hold on, let's see if we can get to a harder enemy. That, oh my god, seriously? Did he bleed after 3 attacks? I didn't stack up a ton. 1. He just died normally. That guy just died normally. I mean, this isn't terrible damage by any means. I don't hate the moveset on it. I've always wanted to use a Morning Star, I just never have. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this big guy down here before this weapon buff wears off. Oh, he didn't die. Awkward. Can you come down really quick, please? Oh, fuck, the weapon buff wore off. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Come on. Come on. All right, 1, 2, ouch. 3, 4, 5. That was it. On the 5th one, he exploded. Oh. Well, I mean, we died. But I was also just trying to spam R1 the whole time. I don't know. Maybe this is worth it. Maybe it's not. I'm just going off on tangents. I'm trying to fully, like, explore this. We could always... Whoa, that was a weird echo. We could always just focus on more points into other stats and try to, like, hollow out like a meta bleed weapon or something. I mean, realistically, what did we get out of that right there? We got maybe 1... We probably got 2 more swings worth of damage for free. Really, that's essentially what bleed damage is, right? You're dealing damage to something, you're getting a reaction, and then that's damage that you get for free, and you don't have to spend stamina on it, right? I think that's what our measurement should be. So really, what did that save me? It saved 2 auto attacks. Which, keep in mind, is not bad. I mean, it's not like this is a very fast weapon. So maybe a dagger would have been a bit better. It looks really cool with the Blessed enchant on. And if we do equip our shield... I mean, by not using the straight sword, the only thing we're really losing out from the healing point of view is 1 health per second. And that's passive. So, I mean, it's not like using something other than the straight sword is something that I'm necessarily opposed to. It was just that when I was looking into how we could get the most passive healing, the straight sword was at the top of the list. Come here. Come, stop. So, is it 5 attacks all the time to get that bleed effect? Come down here. Ouch! Rude. Or was it 5 attacks because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7. Okay, so the Karthus thing, it makes it so the blood stacks up faster. Got it. Okay. Well, I've done all the testing I need to do to fully understand this, I think. I don't want to get blown up, though. Oh, and one of those stupid little shits debuffed me. Alright, we'll just go to this bonfire. No big deal. I think I want to go into just a straight-up duel with Cinderella over here. How hard would that be? Oh, you're not Cinderella, but I'll take it. I wanted to fight the difficult guy. We'll knock this guy out real quick. I'm assuming backstabs still stack up the blood debuff, right? Or like whatever that was. Counterattacks? I would assume so. He's healing. Is this what it feels like to fight me? Because I don't like it. Stop! Oh my god, this motherfucker. Okay, I'm gonna kill your healer. That's all you're getting out of this. You're gonna make me kill him. I was gonna let him live. You did that. I hope you know that. Oh god, this is really fucking irritating. Oh my god, this is what it's like to fight me, isn't it? Except he's probably better at the game. Who's healing him now? Where is he? You motherfucker! Come on! Just let me do this! My god. This is the hardest test I've ever done. Stop it! Just bleed already! Oh my god, finally. Well, we have to reapply this to fight Cinderella. We might as well get one of these going too. Okay, come here. Oh, why did I block that? That was dumb. Can I run him out? Oh, I sure can. Look at that. I didn't know if I could actually beat his stamina bar. Cinderella's a big fucking deal, guys. But in a situation like this, oh shit, where I'm not really attacking him much, the bleed benefit isn't really doing anything at all for me, is it? Ouch. Yeah, I mean, we got 6 consecutive hits there. With the buff on our weapon. I don't think it procced the bonus damage. Maybe we'll go back to the drawing board again. Oops. Didn't die.